Hi, Sean. Thank you for being here. Okay, there we go. Hi, Shelly. How are you? I'm excited too. Hi, KL. Hi, Joanne. How y'all doing? How is everyone this evening? Oh, hello, Queen Oceans. How are you? Hi, Shari. How are you? Hey, Williams. Good evening. I'm good. It's raining and humid here. It is raining and humid here. Wonderful. Oh, it's raining in Atlanta. Oh, it's storming by you, Sherry. Okay. Yeah, I figured it was heading our way. Um, hopefully I can get back out and get myself a few things. I need I need some water. Hey Aim, I need some water. Oh Lord, Joanne. Yeah, I hope we don't have that issue. Please, I hope we don't have that issue. I'm good, Queen. How are you? I just want to make sure everything goes accordingly. Oh, well, thank you, Aim. I appreciate that. I'm trying. I get Nola ready on my phone. It says heavy rain. Yeah, the clouds were looking pretty strange. Pretty strange earlier today. So I don't know though. I don't know what everyone else is working. Oh, you're dyeing your hair, Aim? Okay. Really by you, Joanne? Close this. Why won't this close? There we go. All right. What you live on the West Bank, Joanne? Yeah, I've been seeing the report, Sherry. I'm kind of, I don't know. Oh, I love my gray aim, but I understand. Trust me, I understand. Oh Lord, hold on. It is my favorite flower. Oh, yours coming in, oh, in the parish. Oh yeah, in the parish, yeah. Eh, I understand. I understand. How's everybody? How did y'all day go today? It's Tuesday. Yes. Did y'all hear about that? The YouTuber, what was his name? Manny Sin City or something? Oh, your hair started turning blind? Oh, wow. Blonde hair at in your 60s. That is crazy. Yes, it was, and that was horrible. It was pretty good, Shelly. I really can't complain. Have a new opportunity. I can't, really say too much about it until it's done. But I have a new opportunity that I'm very excited about. So that's good. I'll be working on that over the summer for the next couple of months. So yeah, thank you for asking. Oh, I'm sorry, Dark Lilith. I am so sorry. Please don't give up. And now it won't take color anymore. Well, it's beautiful the way it is. It is beautiful the way it is. I don't know, Lilith. You don't have to be here, Lilith, if you don't want to. But I mean, we certainly welcome you. But please don't give up. It's okay. It's okay, my baby. It's gonna be okay. We appreciate you too, Dark Lilith, and we are praying for you. I tried to wear a gray, but my hair color is naturally a dark candy color, and the gray made it look. Oh, okay. Mine just kind of goes throughout. I don't know. I don't want to dye my hair anymore. I'm not interested in it. I'm not interested in dyeing my hair anymore. All right, that's our guest. Oh, you know what? I'm tripping. I'm tripping because I got this. Ooh, that's the thunder. I should have stopped and got myself some ice cream. Oh well, aim. You gonna get it together. You gonna be all right. Luckily, you good looking, so it don't really matter. Hey, everybody on TikTok. Ooh, Lord, this is a lot. I love you too. It's all right. Hello, everybody. I'm also live on Facebook, so if y'all see me looking this way, but thank y'all for being here. Hopefully, y'all will be able to hear everything that's going on this side. Uh, my uncle used to say, "Damn, why wasn't I born rich instead of so good looking?" Right? Hi, everybody. Well, hello, Junior. How are you? Thank you so much for being here. Hey, Purple Butterfly. Hello, Giselle. I'm good, thank you. So, I am here just trying to make sure everything is connected and streaming. For whatever reason, I cannot get the stream to connect to TikTok like it's supposed to. Hi, Natasha, how are you? But I'm not tripping about that. I'm not tripping about it because whoever wants to watch from TikTok, feel free. By the way, I love your vampire. So I watched it on YouTube the last time. That was awesome. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. And for those who don't know, I do have, hi, Mr. Cass. And for those who don't know, I do have a podcast on Spotify called Paranormal. And of course, I tell my stories on YouTube. So, what is the I don't know live stream that we're going to be adding every Wednesday? So it's basically just going to be Weird, Wild, Wonderful Wednesday. Hey there, just wanted to say hi and let you know just how amazing your channel is and the way you tell spooky stories and just your channel. Thank you so much, Stephanie. I appreciate you. Please feel free to come and visit. I tell people all the time, they are curious about New Orleans, come and visit. Come in and check it out and see for yourself. Some people feel called to come here. Some people feel scared. Hi, how are you? Oh my goodness, y'all watch my you and your fifth graders watch my stories. Oh my goodness. Hi, Lady Fitness. How are you? Hi, MK. I'm good. How are you doing? Oh my goodness, that is so. Oh, y'all gonna make me cry. Please don't make me cry. Oh my goodness. Please don't make me cry. Oh my goodness. Thank y'all so much. Oh, that is such an honor. I hope everyone is doing. I was part of the speech. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Well, congratulations on the graduation. Oh my goodness. Y'all are too much. Thank you, MK. Thank you. And I love you for being here with me. I appreciate you. But every Wednesday, y'all, is going to be weird, wild, and wonderful Wednesday. So I want y'all to start sharing your stories, your experiences, so that we can form more of a community and just get it out there to let people know, oh, they love the ghost pedestrian. That one is pretty creepy. Maybe because I curse in that one, maybe that's why. Maybe that's why they like that one so much. Well, tell them I love them and I appreciate them so very much. Yes. So if y'all want to join on the stream, You do not have to show your face. I was going to do a call-in show, but then I thought I put the phone number out there and it's going to be probably a bunch of trolls. It's probably going to be a bunch of trolls calling in. Yes, thank you. It's going to be a bunch of trolls calling in and a bunch of probably craziness. So I would much rather people reach out to me at my email. Hi, Sunny Days. How are you? Thank you for stopping by. I just want people to reach out to me at fatgirlfreestyle@gmail.com. Let me know you want to come on and share your experience. You do not have to show yourself on video. You do not. You can stay off camera as long as people can hear you. Excuse me, but I can send you the link. Oh, yeah, that one was creepy, MK. The shapeshifter at the graveyard. That one is creepy. I kind of hesitated to tell that one because I was creeped out by it. I will be careful, Aim. I promise you I will be careful. Um, but yeah, I want y'all to, get in touch with me. If y'all have somebody y'all want to recommend, if you think they would be willing to share their stories, tell them, hey, reach out to her, email her. So I need to have, what kind of banner, Aim? People will porn bomb you? It's fatgirlfreestyle at gmail.com. So at gmail.com. I don't know what a porn bomb is. I don't know what kind of banner you mean. Well, share it with me, MK. Share it with me. That is the email address, fatgirlfreestyle@gmail.com. So you guys can let me know you want to come up. And again, I will put you on the schedule whenever you're ready. Like I said, we're going to do this every Wednesday. And there you go. And that's how we're going to progress until we start to grow and we can do, and then we can go to an actual call in show, But right now, I have to do things that are economical that we can all share in. Oh, wonderful, Sherry. I would appreciate it. But I kind of wanted to do something a little different, Sherry, because you have your own channel and you tell your own stories. So people like that, I want to have you guys on. I want to have you guys on more as like a promotional type thing so that you can be introduced to my audience as well so that they can follow y'all and listen to y'all stories too and talk more about Louisiana, like where you're from, and share. Aim, what kind of banner are you talking about? I don't know. I mean, if you're talking about like a watermark or something, that's why my picture is in all of my videos. Yeah, and that's fine too. That's fine too, Sherry. I want you to talk about the part of Louisiana that you're from, how you grew up, how did you discover your gifts, you know, things, have you worked on any cases? Have you solved any, help people solve cases, that kind of stuff. I just came up with something. Where's my notebook? Hold on. I just came up with something. Yeah. Oh no, I'm gonna verify anybody who contacts me via email. I have to verify them through their social media. Like I'm going to verify that they're a real person. I'm gonna definitely verify that they're a real person. Hi, Maria. How are you, lovely? So, Sherry, we're gonna do something called Feature Friday, and that is where I'm going to bring my Louisiana people up. Oh, cut my camera off when someone comes on. Oh, I mean, wait, Joanne, I missed what you said. Hold on. So yeah, Sherry, Feature Friday. Sherry, can you send me an email so I we can be in contact and we can schedule a time if you want to do it this Friday? Thank you, Aim. I'm just trying to be more professional. I really want to feature more. Thank you, Sherry. I really want to feature more people from my city and from across Louisiana because I feel like people have so many misconceptions about New Orleans, so many ideas, and there are so many people who have never been here who have heard so many things. And I want them to hear directly from people who live here, people who grew up from here, so that they can have a better understanding of the people who live here, not just the people who move here, but the people who live here. Well, Junior, email me, fatgirlfreestyle@gmail.com. I would love to have you on a Wednesday. Yes. It's okay, Joanne. Give me a synopsis. And if you want to come on Wednesday, let me know. Let me know. In fact, I need to get a calendar going. But I want to expand what I'm doing. And again, I want to introduce more people from my city and across the state who have YouTube channels, who talk about different things and, just give people a different impression. Thank you, Junior. Give people a different impression of things. I feel like it's I feel like it's necessary. So, and also too, something else that's very important to me because I know so many of us have these strange experiences, whether it be dreams, whether you've come across a ghost, a vampire, a witch, whatever. I want you to know that this is a safe space for you to be. This is a safe space for you to come and say, hey, this happened to me. And I've never told anybody about it because you're not alone. And I'm really big on letting people know that there are others out here that you can connect to, that you can feel safe talking about things. And we're not going to think you're weird. We're not going to think you're strange. We're not going to say, oh, you're crazy, because we've all had these experiences. So I'm all about that. I'm all about that. So yeah, I'm working on becoming more of a professional. Oh yeah, absolutely. It's a beautiful place and you do have to respect the beauty and the culture. And there are many people who come here, who move here. Awesome, Sherry, thank you. There are people who move here and they don't understand the culture. They don't understand the people. They don't understand the energy of the place. And that's another thing too that I want to showcase. I want people to connect to New Orleans in the right way. And oh, thank you. My friend Pineapple gave me this. My friend Pineapple gave me this. Thank you. I just got it yesterday, as a matter of fact. Yesterday or the day before? No, I think I got it Sunday. I got it Sunday, and I just decided to wear it today. I was feeling lucky today. Yes, exactly, Aim. So I will also be introducing, you know, we're gonna go on some ghost tours. It's okay, Queen. You don't have, like I say, you don't have to come up on the camera. You do not have to come up on the camera, baby. If you don't want to, you don't have to come up on the camera. It's perfectly fine. Hey, Aaliyah. Yes. Hello, everyone watching on TikTok. He actually does, Pineapple actually does estate sales. In fact, he's gonna be on the channel too. Hi, Trevor. How are you? I'm good. Thank you so much. How are you feeling? He does estate sales. So he finds a lot of interesting stuff. A lot of interesting stuff. And thankfully we're very good friends. So I get blessed. But we're trying to find out who made it, where it came from, and um yeah, we're trying to figure it out. Oh, that's so beautiful. Oh my goodness, that's so beautiful. I love brooches. Yes, that is thunder. That is thunder. Natasha, I'm hoping to have some other people. You are welcome. Thank you, MK. I'm hoping, Natasha, to have some other people on who would be willing to share their vampire story. Hey, Legba, how are you? Thank you for joining. So, Natasha, we will have some other people coming on, um, who will be sharing their own vampire stories. I feel like mine is a little played out. Who you talking about? Tristan Aim? He's at work. He is at work, child. Hi, Nicole. Hello, Slamming Salmon. How are you? Long time no see. I hope everyone. No, Aaliyah, I'm just going to do. We have to be cautious when Tristan is around. um, yeah, Joanne, if you have those and you want to submit them and talk about them, you want to come up and talk about them, you want to share them, that's fine too. If y'all have photos of ghosts and y'all want to come on, that is absolutely fine. Hi, Carol. Whatever y'all want to submit, as long as it isn't anything offensive, we are good. No, I mean I don't want to talk about it anymore, Sean. I don't want to talk about it anymore because, like I said, I don't mind saying certain things about it, and the video is already out there. Hopefully as a catalyst for people to share their stories. But from what I was told, I need to be more cautious when I'm talking about that because of the positions that members of these tribes hold in the city. So I have to be careful. So I would really prefer if other people shared their stories. I don't want to keep talking about mine because I don't want to activate anything. Well, Ms. Nedra, if you would like to come on the show and talk about it, fatgirlfreestyle@gmail.com. We are going to do a live stream every Wednesday. You can come up on camera or you could stay off camera as long as people can hear. And I can share the photos like by sharing my screen so you can kind of explain what everything is. So yeah, I was answering somebody's question. Oh, Aaliyah, I was saying that we are just going to stick to the live stream. And when I invite guests, um, I'm just going to share a link so that they can come on video with me and y'all can see from there because I'm trying to be as economical as possible at this point. So, okay, Joanne, whenever you're ready. Whenever you're ready, my baby. I love storms too, Aim, but they don't invigorate me. They put me to sleep. I love rainstorms, but they make me very sleepy, which is fine. Hello, everyone on Tickety Talk. So yes, I'm just waiting on my guest. Who you want to talk to? It won't be call-ins, Aaliyah. I'm not doing call-ins because that the software, the I have to buy a phone number, I have to pay for minutes. It's too much. It's too much for me right now. So I'm gonna be as economical as possible, and we're gonna schedule. Hi, Mystic. We're gonna schedule for people to come on by sending them a link. That way they could join me on the live stream, and that's how we're gonna do it. Which voodoo shop, MK? Because there are a couple of them. Which one specifically are you talking about? Because they actually have a few, a couple of new ones. So I mean, you go to the French Quarter, you can find there's a new one called Crescent City Conjure. I think they're on Decatur. Um, I don't know. There's a couple of them. There's a couple of them. There's one that's getting ready to open up on St. Rock. So yeah. No. Ooh, look at the lightning. Nothing new going on for me, Trevor. Just trying to, get this going, open this up, and figure out what my purpose is. Back in 83, 84. Oh, well, MK, I don't know. I don't know, baby. If you're talking about the Marie Laveau Voodoo Shop, it's still there. Hi, Artie. Thank you so much. Oh, I love you too. Thank you. So, yeah, Trevor, I'm just trying to get all this going, creating a space for us. Creating a space for us is my goal. So, yeah, I do have a couple of submissions that I'm going to do for the Paranorleans podcast. So y'all can always do that too. If you prefer to have your story turned into an episode of Paranorleans, send it to me via email, and I'll be more than happy to create a story. We are happy you are here too, Mystic. Oh yes, Aim. That's beautiful. The lady did not want us there. The vibe I got was total for. Oh wow. I'm sorry you had that experience. You gonna see when she comes up. She'll be here shortly. Or you just tired? The shift is changed. Yeah, I understand. Before it gets too late, I'm probably gonna go sit on my porch barefoot. Hi, Jessica. How are you? Hello, hello. I'm still trying to figure out all this TikTok stuff, y'all. I really am. I'm still trying to figure out all this TikTok stuff. Does anybody have any questions about anything before the guest comes on? Does anybody have any questions about anything? Hi, Chubby Carm. How are you? Thank you for being here, my love. It's good to see you. I'm waiting for my guests to come on the live stream. I am hi Lil Rock. I am on YouTube live currently. So I have a guest coming up. She's gonna talk about some things, answer some questions. So it's really what I know I can't open up a portal and so I'm waiting for her to come up. So we're just kind of talking. This is like a test run, Chubby Carm, but tomorrow is going to be the actual show. You can MK if you want to. You can. It's up to you. Nedra, it's been many years since I've been to the Myrtle Plantation. What do you want to know about it? It really hasn't changed, honestly. Really, that whole area. Hi, Miss Karen. You didn't miss anything. Really, the whole area that the Myrtles is in, which is St. Francisville, there is a Civil War site called Port Hudson, not too far from there. It's haunted, of course. Then you have the Myrtles. That's incredibly haunted. And then you have not too far from there, you have Angola. And Angola is on indigenous land. The Myrtles is in St. Francisville, Chubby Carm. Anyone you know had an encounter with a Rougarou. Um, I have a story coming up about that. Have you ever Louisiana, Chubby Carm, Louisiana? No, but I'm gonna try and go tomorrow, KL, and get some content for y'all of Nottoway. I'm gonna do my best to go tomorrow. The Myrtles Plantation is in St. Francisville, Louisiana. Oh, you in Baton Rouge, Nedra. Have you ever had an encounter with a Rougarou? Yeah, so I just want people to I want people to talk about their experiences. And listen, let's be honest, y'all. Angola is a park and city here. It's indigenous. Yeah. Well, Angola was actually named after Angola in Africa, and it is yes, a Rougarou is like Bigfoot. I mean, werewolf. I'm sorry, a Rougarou is like a werewolf. Um, oh no, oh, is a Rougarou like Bigfoot? Wait a minute, hold on. There's another name for Bigfoot. I think Rougarou is werewolf, and Bigfoot is the name escapes me. Yeah, Sherry. Where? Thank you, Sherry. Rougarou is werewolf. What's the name that they use for the other name they use for Bigfoot? No, it's something the French people have used for Bigfoot. Oh, Dark Lilith, that would be wonderful. Now, Nedra, I'm gonna tell you about New Orleans East. I grew up in New Orleans East. Thank you, Trevor. I appreciate you. I watched. I started watching that one last night. Caribbean Tigress. But let me tell y'all about New Orleans East. And I was gonna save this for a story time, but I guess I'll tell y'all now. So y'all do know I'm live on YouTube right now. I'm live on YouTube. Yeah, Lougarou. Thank you, Nedra. But New Orleans East has what used to be an amusement park, Six Flags. So, yes, Fat Girl Freestyle Channel, Chubby Carm, thank you. Um, It used to be an amusement park, Six Flags. So, yeah, Sherry, thank you for saying that. It changes according to the area. You remember Six Flags MK? Okay. So Katrina comes in, and we all know what happened during Katrina. The East was completely flooded out. So it's been left. Fatgirlfreestyle@gmail.com. There you go. Thank you so much. Not just the Rougarou Netter. So it's been overgrown for quite some time. It's been, abandoned. Just kind of nature has taken over. So a couple of years after Katrina is when the I didn't know she was a female Caribbean tigress. Okay. Helicopters caught them on camera, Nedra. I didn't even know that. I'm gonna have to go look that up. But pig people. And the reason they call them pig people is because of the way their noses kind of go up, like a pig's nose, but they look like regular people. And I didn't hear about that, aim. I'm gonna have to look that up too. But my son Tristan's friend was walking in the east one night close to Mishu. If anybody knows where Mishu is, that's basically where Six Flags is. So he's walking out of Mishu one night, and across the road from him, it is dark. There's no, if you know the area, you know that there's really no lights. It's dark. So you gonna see all kind of shit. So he's walking, and he notices like three people across the street. So, this is New Orleans. We don't really bother each other. You know, you walk in minding your business, other people walk in minding their business. So then he's walking, and then he notices that like they kind of turned in the same direction that he was walking in, because at first they were going opposite of him, just on the other side of the street. But then he noticed that they were still on the opposite side of the street, still kind of lagging behind him, and he's walking. Now he's like, so that made him start paying attention. It really started making him pay attention to what was going on. So he's like, I'm just gonna walk, see what's up. And he didn't have any weapons on him or anything. So of course he's like, man, this shit is even scarier. So as they're getting closer and they're coming into the light, he turns again because he wants to see, do I recognize who this is? Is it somebody I know trying to follow me, rob me, do me something? He's on alert. He's trying to pay attention. So as they get into some light, which is still very dim, he turns and he looks, and that's when he notices like their faces are deformed, like their bodies are human, but their faces for whatever reason are deformed, and their nose, like I said, is pushed up. And he said that's why he started calling them pig people. So when he noticed how scary looking they were, he said he just kind of screamed and started running. They started chasing him. They started chasing him. So he's like, I had to do all kinds of maneuvering to get away. And I think he said he like ducked into an abandoned house or something. And he could hear them still looking for him all night until the sun started coming up. And then when the sun came up is when he didn't hear them anymore, and he just kind of ran the rest of the way home. So it's there have been lots of stories about the pig people. Lots of stories about the pig people. So some people say, "Oh, you've heard about them in Kentucky." Well, they're down here now. So I don't know. Oh, thank you. They're down here now. They're supposed to be renovating the site where Six Flags is. I don't know how that's gonna go. I don't know where these pig people are gonna go. But ever since, and I think they've been doing stuff at Six Flags, and it's strange because ever since they started talking about working on the site and like really being back there doing stuff, there have been all kinds of strange sightings. Like I told y'all about my experience near City Park, being well between City Park and the Bayou, that thing that looked like a coyote, but it wasn't a coyote because it was too big to be a coyote, and it definitely wasn't a wolf, but it was something. It was a coyote, but not a coyote. It's just it was weird, and it's looking at me, and I'm looking at it, and it's almost like I don't even know how to I don't even know how to explain the shit. It's so strange. I don't even know how to explain because I'm looking and I'm like, that's not a coyote. Like that is something else. That is something else because normally, coyotes don't want to, and it might be Natasha. I didn't even think about that. I did not even think about. I just knew that it wasn't a coyote because it was too big, and it wasn't scared. Because as soon as coyotes see you, they taking off. They gone. But this, whatever this was very bold, just kind of walking very slowly, looking around, like, yeah, bitch, I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. And I'm just like, and I'm asking my partner because he's in the car with me. I'm like, do you see that? And he's like, yeah, it's a coyote. Not even looking up. I'm like, that is not a coyote. I said, you know what? We have to go. We got to go. And then it just kind of went up. And I looked down to start the car and I looked back up and it was gone. Gone. Look down, look back up, and it was out of here. I said, oh no, we got to go. We got to go. Hey, pretty legs. So it's a lot of strange things. Hold on. Somebody said something about, hold on. One missionary told me about pig people in Haiti, shape shifting demons that ate the crops, some scary shit. Oh, Lord. If you see a dog man, it will follow you for life. Well, I hope that wasn't it. I hope that wasn't it, Caribbean Tigers. It wasn't a coyote. I promise you it was not a coyote. I have seen coyotes. I promise you it was not a coyote. Oh my goodness, Aaliyah. My husband had an experience like that. It was across the street from our house. I'm in Georgia with a coyote that wasn't a coyote, MK, or pig people. Because I'm telling y'all, ever since they have been messing with, oh, hey, Ashley, ever since they have been messing with the site where Six Flags is, I noticed a lot of strange things have been coming out of that area. Like people have been talking about packs of, wild dogs, and there have been more sightings of the pig people. There have been, like I said, I had that experience. Somebody, another guy, a couple of weeks ago, there was somebody else that had an experience with a werewolf, and I can't remember who it was. And that was just like 2 or 3 weeks ago. I don't know, but I can tell y'all, I was on a show. The guy interviewed me. Hey, Catholic biker queen, lovely. I'm so happy you are here. He interviewed me and he told me some really strange stuff, y'all. I'm telling y'all, and I've had a lot of weird experiences throughout my life, But this stuff that I have been exposed to recently, over the last year since I started talking about this stuff, people have told me some things, and I'm like, yeah, I absolutely, absolutely believe it. All right, hold on, y'all. Let's see how this works. There she is, Miss America.
Hey, can you hear me?
Can y'all hear my sister Ashley, y'all? Cletus. Roscoe says, "What's up, Cletus?"
I didn't know I had to be dressed up, child.
You don't have to. This is my friend Pineapple, y'all. He's the one that gave me this beautiful brooch. I am so glad you are here too, Catholic Biker Queen. Absolutely. Can everyone hear Miss Ashley? Yes, Trevor. We have pig people
Hey,
down here.
pineapple.
I'm so excited, Ashley. Oh my God, I'm so excited.
I'm trying to
I'm
figure
so
out how to
excited.
kind of do this thing.
Yeah, take your time. It's fine. So this is how we're gonna do our show on Wednesdays, y'all. This is how we're gonna do our show on Wednesdays. Pineapple. We are going to do Feature Friday. So Pineapple, you're gonna be a guest on Feature Friday. I'm gonna be talking to um, locals, people who live in Louisiana. So yeah. Our swamps have a lot of exit. Yes, they absolutely do, Nedra. Yes. But I feel like, hi Regina. I feel like things have gotten more active, like things are more out in the open for whatever reason, but not just here, but in a lot of places. So I don't know what that's all about. Okay, you ready, Ash?
Yeah, I'm trying to see. Like, it won't let me look at you and look at the comments. So,
Well, let's see. Do you want me to show the comments on stage?
I could just log on to YouTube.
Okay. Yes. Feature Friday. I don't know about Freaky Friday, Mystic Moon. What's on your mind? But Feature Friday, we're going to talk to locals. We're going to talk to people from across Louisiana, what they love about New Orleans, experiences they've had in New Orleans, what they do. So, yes. MK says, I think it's because the earth is changing. I agree. Hi, Kerry Jones. How are you? Yes,
There's a
Mystic.
delay.
Absolutely. There's a delay with YouTube.
Yeah.
Just mute it, Ashley.
No,
As
it's,
long as
it's
you can
muted.
hear me.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
good. I'm good.
Okay, awesome. So, everybody, this is Ashley. I know pineapple, but be nice, be pleasant. So, this is Ashley. And for those of you
In his
who
room.
don't know, for those of you who don't know, when were a couple of months ago, Ashley and I did a live on TikTok. Ashley talked about her past life experience, a past life regression experience. So I kind of want her to touch on her experience of being a mermaid. If you can keep it brief, Ashley, if you could keep it brief. I know Sean been wanting to hear it. So just for Sean's sake, and she's not gonna be up here long, y'all. She's not gonna be up here long. But she's just gonna very briefly tell us about her past life as a mermaid. Go, Ashley.
First of all, Pineapple Munchie is in his room. And I was supposed to be on here at 8 o'clock, but he wasted orange Fanta all over the floor. So I had to clean it up and mop my goddamn floor. So he is in his room. Um Yes, a mermaid. So yeah, I had other parts of my past life now. Just but which part, like which path? Because I had two past life regressions, so I don't know which one you want me to talk about. Like, I mean, is one was just more in depth. You just kind of want me to talk about the first one and kind of go into the second one.
I want you to tell us about the first one. Tell us about the first regression.
Did a
Let's
past
just
life
start there.
regression. Okay. Did a past life regression. It was with multiple people, and you have to count back from like 100. And as I'm counting back, um, she tells you to envision yourself going downstairs. Well, my stairs started to turn into water, and eventually I just went down in the water, and um, I was like, "That's a mermaid," and I was like, "That's me." um, I was same skin tone, maybe a little darker actually. I had long hair, but it was like the hair I have now. It was kinky, but it was very, very long. And I mean like past my butt long. And at first all I saw was the back of me, and it's hard to comprehend because the brain is so amazing, like the subconscious, because I was asking myself questions in my mind, not aloud because it's multiple people. So I'm asking myself questions in my mind, and as I'm asking myself questions, it's showing me what I'm asking. So when I saw the back of me, I was like, well, what do I look like? Because I saw that it was black me, but it was like this, my complexion was like that. It was darker, it was smoother, and I was like, what do I look like? I want to see what I look like, and with my face. So when I asked myself that, I turned around. Well, when I turned around, I got scared, like in real life, because I was a skeleton. But it also let me know, like there was no flesh there. But that let me know I was dead. I wasn't alive. So my next question was like, well, how did I get to be, you know, a mermaid? And it brought me to another scene where I was on a ship. And during this recession, I didn't know if I had jumped off or was pushed off or fell off. I didn't know. But I saw myself falling backwards into the ocean. And this merman came, grabbed me, laid me on a rock. Looked like I couldn't see it, but it appeared to me as though he was like breaking my legs. Um, and I became a mermaid. And my goal as a mermaid was to bring the souls that passed on in the sea to Yemaya, which is an Orisha, and she's the Orisha. She is the mother of Orishas, and she's the mother of the water. She lives in the water. So
So Ashley, when you made that connection, how do you connect that past life to your present life, to the life that you're living now? Are there any connections still to that existence?
I absolutely love water. Like if I can live on a boat, I would. When I get to the water, no matter what, I'm not a person who sleeps in public. I do sleep a lot, but I'm not a person who sleeps in public. And if I get on water, I'm going to get so relaxed that I'm going to go to sleep. Like we took Munchie we took the kids to um that little pool place, and they had a lazy river. I started to fall asleep. Um and when I went on that cruise, I slept outside. When's my
Do you feel
birthday?
like
My birthday
Go
is
ahead.
June 15th. Mystic Moon. My birthday is June 15th. So I feel like
She's a
what?
Gemini.
I am a Gemini.
Do do you feel like finding that out healed some parts of you, like helped you make some things make sense?
Not the mermaids part in that session. Other things did. Um, the second session, I got a little bit more into detail. This man had followed me throughout lifetimes. I have two men that follow me out throughout lifetimes. One of them is a merman. The other one is an actual man. I recognize both men. Um, I realized it made me understand why I like certain things and why I don't. Um, like why I just won't tolerate absolutely certain things. I just won't tolerate. Um, Trying to think. No, not really. I have more Capricorn. You mean like the signs? I've never been told that. No,
She's never done a birth chart, but I'm gonna try and get
I
her.
did do a birth chart.
Oh, you did?
I've done
So you
two.
don't have
Yeah,
no, so you don't have no water placements, Ashley? Like no water sign placements? Really?
Capricorn. I'm Capricorn down. I'm so
Capricorn and
Capricorn.
Gemini, that's only two?
I have one Cancer. That's it.
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Um, I mean, we could do it together if you want to see my birth chart on your, on your own. But I've done it twice, and I have so much Capricorn that I have to look at Capricorn, horoscopes and things like that. When I'm looking at my horoscope, I can't just look at a Gemini horoscope.
Mm.
Yeah, it's weird. It kind
I
of makes sense, but it's weird, huh?
I do all three. I do Cancer, Gemini, and Leo. I look at all three of them because I have so many
Oh,
Gemini placements, and I'm on the cusp of Leo. But I'm
okay.
also
Yeah, you sure
Cancer
love.
season, so I do all three. Yeah. So something I want y'all to know about Ashley that I find very interesting is Ashley has been raised basically, I don't want to say completely in the church, but Ashley was raised
Completely.
to have a great knowledge of the Bible, of you know religious practice. And I always find it interesting with her that she has made this connection to spirituality, but also how knowledgeable she is about just the Bible and religion. Like I've never heard anybody state the things that Ashley says. And I appreciate her knowledge because she always teaches me stuff. And the reason why I'm bringing that up is because, a lot of times people get stalled in religion, they get stuck in that space, and they never make it a connection to like spirituality, past lives, because understand religious wise, people don't believe in that kind of stuff. But it's all connected. And I love the way Ashley has brought it all together in her own life. And I wish more people would do the same. I truly do. But she has gone on this journey to find out about her past lives, which the lady she does the past life regression with is on YouTube. What's her name, Ashley? I can't remember her name.
Um, Tag it just because you asked me.
I know.
Hold
I'm
on.
sorry.
No, it's okay. We're gonna find her real quick. Cause I follow
My bad.
her. Matter of
Mm,
fact, not only is she on YouTube, you can see partial of my testimony both times on YouTube. Cause the one time, remember, I channeled the spirit. I
mm-hmm.
channeled two. I channeled three spirits.
Mm.
So on my last one, and then the one before that, Neoshi. Her name is Neoshi. Neoshi, hypno soul healing. Let me see if I could copy this and put it in here. But she is very, very booked. Cause I mean I scheduled. I put it in there. I don't know if you can. Let me see if I can do it. No, if you can pin it. I scheduled
Oh,
my
somebody typed
past.
it.
Huh?
Oh, that's you, Ashley?
Yeah, I typed it in there.
Oh, it's. Oh, okay. Thank you.
Um,
Type your social media in there too, Ashley.
my social media.
Yes.
Do I have my own channel? I have TikTok. My sister been trying to get me to do my own channel, but
Mm.
I got too much going on.
Mm.
Uh, First of all, let me stop for a second if you don't mind, sis. Under this mystic moon does astrology readings, y'all. Astrology, and I heard you. I saw it when you said that I do that I have to have every placement. I'm gonna be honest. Those girls that did my charts, being able to do that is a gift in itself because it's like physics. It's when I hear people talk, it's like about that. It's like it's not as simple as, oh, your birthday is in June 15th, you're a Gemini, da 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 da. It's literally like it's. I know that like one of the girls we talked to, she said it was like math, but to me, it's more like science. It's like math and science together, so it's like a chemistry, like a physics. So I just wanted to put that out there. Yeah, I'm gonna post my TikTok. I just wanted to put that out there because under the moon, some other people were saying, that they wanted to get their astrology done, and I think it's pretty cool. The last girl
Mm.
that read me. She did an amazing job.
June 15. 15 is divided by 3. 153 is the number of Jesus with 153 fish he fed people. So Ashley is also Pisces.
Oh,
That's interesting. Thank you, Nina.
yeah, that's interesting too. The numbers I'm nowhere near.
It's
Um,
science and math together.
what is my TikTok, girl?
Oh, you so sweet, Dory.
What is my TikTok?
It's not ever evolving,
It
Ashley.
is. It is. Thank you.
Hello, everyone on TikTok. Thank you for being here with us. Hopefully, when I do this tomorrow, TikTok, I'll actually be able to pull it up on my screen and stream it there. But for whatever reason, it just was not working. It was not working.
Yes, I put it in a
What
chat,
is,
but I'm ever evolving, Ashley.
what is human design charts, Mystic Moon? I've never heard of that.
I don't know what that is either.
That is interesting. Human design charts?
Y'all go to Nine where y'all make sure y'all pour some libations.
I don't know if we're gonna go live pineapple. I don't know. We might, or I'll probably just record a video. I don't know.
Is it gonna storm tomorrow? It's
We'll see what the
storm.
vibe is. I don't know. Pineapple is my weatherman. What's the weather like tomorrow, pineapple?
Please tell me. The weather is terrible.
Cause we going to I want to go to the Dollar Tree in in Boutique tomorrow.
Why in boutique?
Cause that's my favorite Dollar Tree.
Um, it's supposed to be raining all
Oh,
week.
it's storming
And
around
next
that
week.
building.
There's a high chance of rain ever.
I should have stopped at Walgreens. There's a high chance of rain every day after for the next week. Okay. Thank you, pineapple. Hi, Tracy. So yeah, y'all. Yes, the thrift store that we've been trying to go to too. I promise y'all we'll be up in the morning and ready to roll. I'm spiritual, but I'm learning the things of heaven. It's a lot of different parts to heaven. Wait, shit. That the children of men don't understand. It's simple, but what's Hasatan? Confuses it with lie. I don't know what that is.
Satan.
Oh,
Queen
thank you, Ash.
Oceans, are you Hebrew?
It gets deep. Look it up between your birth chart, your body design chart, and your numerology chart. Those are like the maps that can help. Okay, Mystic Moon. How can people contact you, Mystic Moon?
Queen Oceans is Hebrew. Hmm.
Would you say MK? Me too, MK. In one, not Gemini, but in one, and I can't remember which one it is, but in one I am a Cancer, and in another one I am a Leo because I'm right on the cusp. Everyone should tune in tomorrow because I'm doing a jewelry giveaway. Might be one piece, might be three. Pineapple, put your eBay information, please. Y'all put y'all eBay information. Ashley, thank you so much. So much for being here.
I might need to
Now that
get
I
on that
know,
Mystic Moon myself.
right. Now that I know how this whole thing works, I'm excited to have who wants to be my guest tomorrow? Me too, MK. I attract a lot of Geminis into my life, but I also have Gemini placements in my chart. That would be Vedic astrology or Western tropical astrology. Dang, I didn't even know they had all that kind of astrology going on. Damn, that's a lot. Okay, y'all. Does anyone have any questions? I'm July 22nd, Sean.
My niece is the 30th, and I love her to death.
Who?
My niece Layla, I don't talk about her a lot because she minds her business. She stays out the way and minds her business, but I love me some Layla. Queen Oceans is a Cancer too.
Okay.
Queen Oceans is a
Big
Hebrew.
Cancer
Shalom.
energy. I don't know Pineapple, but while we in boutique tomorrow, we need to get our while we out the way tomorrow, we need to get our lottery tickets, baby.
Five is also the letter. Hebrew. It should go up there.
Miss Ashley, you are blessed. You hear
I
that?
receive that. I'll be blessed. I
Thank
receive
you.
every
Yes,
day I
yes.
had. I received that. I
Mystic Moon
received
says
that.
her number is on the page. What page, Mystic Moon? Yes, MK, I'm going tomorrow because my favorite Dollar Tree is in boutique. They have
What food they got in boutique?
a few places. Thank you, Nina. We appreciate you for being here. Hi, Jazz Renee. Oh, you grew up in Luling?
Queen, you just starting out. You gonna learn.
Oh, you
They gonna
doing
teach you.
28 level? All right. Well, that's another thing, y'all. Ashley used to be
I used to be in the. It's hard to say because Hebrews, Black Hebrews,
no,
I
I
feel like
haven't
it's a
ground eyes
fate.
with Dollar Tree and Gretna on Bell Chase. I have not, but guess who will? I will try it. Thank you so much. Old Pineapple, there is a thrift store in Luling. What is it called? I think you and I went there one time before
Absolutely.
and it was closed.
Miss Shawn wants to know if anyone ever sent bad luck my way and how did you
Thank
handle
you,
it. I've
Brown
had
Eyes. Thank
somebody
you right there.
send a demon my way. I've had someone literally send a demon my way. And I have people that send bad luck my way all the time. For one, you have to understand that your words. So when people are wishing bad on you, that's in itself is bad luck. Even if they don't mean any harm. I was telling my sister, I hope y'all have seen the movie Sinners. If y'all haven't, I'm sorry. Close your ears for about 2 seconds. Which is not gonna it's not gonna spoil the movie, but in the movie, my sister and I talked about the fact that um what's that child? Sammy's dad never spoke life into him, only death. And sometimes people can speak negatively on us even when they mean good. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
Somebody might want you to go left, but you want to go right, so they wish bad on everything you do when you go on to the right. So people are constantly, I'm always at war. Um, I the way I handle it is I constantly take spiritual bath. I constantly pray. The first thing I do when I wake up in the morning is pray. I don't. I would immediately ignore anybody who's texting, calling. I pray. Um, and when I had that demon on me, I had to go to a babalao and get it off, and it wasn't a pleasant experience. But I'm glad I went through it because it allowed me to see that it's not. You got to watch what you say. Watch wishing. My sister kept telling me that, and she was telling me that for years. Stop wishing bad on people. Stop being
Yep,
mad. Stop putting
those
shit
videos
behind
will be
sugar.
saved on my YouTube as the most recent live. So whatever you missed, you can go and watch it later, so you won't
Oh,
miss
she on the
anything.
phone. So
On my
yes,
YouTube, you will find it. I love you too. Thank you so much for being here.
yes. So that's basically it. But I constantly have somebody doing something negative, saying negative things, or doing bad spiritual work constantly. Uh, talking to native tongue,
When you are
words.
a when you are a gifted person, oh pineapple, they want to know what. I told y'all he doesn't stay still. Listen, we best friends, baby, and when he know me, we've been best friends for years. He knows me, and he knows. He knows. I don't
People.
think people. Go ahead, Ashley.
I was
Go
about to
ahead. Go
say
ahead.
people is natural. Unfortunately, it's easy for us to somebody cut us off in the car, on the road, and we're like, I hope you bust your ass or da da da. It's second nature for a lot of the average person to just, oh, that's why that it be so simple. We so the slightest inconvenience and we wishing bad on somebody. It's easy. What's hard is training your mind to be positive no matter what. Training your mind to know when, because you don't want to be a pushover, but you also don't want to be, you don't want to be aggressive all the time. So you got to train your mind to say, okay, I'm gonna let that slide, but you got one more time. And then I'm going to talk to my spirits. I'm going to talk to my God. I'm going to speak my words on you, whatever your belief is, because I'm a person who believes in all faiths. You know, yes, you have to be careful with the words you use. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, very, very careful.
Sometimes people ain't over
But you
the.
have,
I'm sorry, sister.
Ashley, go ahead,
People not always over there putting
baby.
you
You
in
the guest.
pots.
You talk.
Oh, putting you in pots. Everybody not putting you in a pot. They're not burning in the cemetery. They don't have your picture with. Everybody not doing that. Some people are just saying, "Oh, um, I hope that she never gets a job." All because both of y'all dating the same bald head broke down dude who cheating on both of y'all, lying to both of y'all. Now you mad at that girl because she being lied to too, and y'all both wishing bad on each other for this bald head ass motherfucker. Queen, are you married? I don't mean to be intrusive. I just want to know the reason. I want to know if you're married because I don't want you and your husband to bump heads if he okay, all right, okay. Because I was in, I practiced the Hebrew faith for about 4 years, and I wasn't trying. I just wanted to, make sure y'all wouldn't bump heads if he saw you talking to us. Because as I say, I respect all beliefs. So I just didn't want, him to walk up on you and be like, "What are you talk? Who are you talking to?" That's why I asked. Oh, okay. Well, still, if your significant other, I don't want it to bump heads, but usually, if that's the case, it's the men that be like that, not the women.
Nedra, you might have people sending that your way, baby. You might want to get, I mean, I don't know how deeply spiritual you are, but you might want to consult with someone and, see what that's about. I'm just saying. Does anyone else have any questions? It's 8:58. I'm going to be ending here shortly. This was just supposed to be a practice run, but y'all know we always go long.
Under the Mystic Moon said her page is on YouTube or on TikTok.
Baby, I'm about to get rid of um I'm about to get rid of
Look what she
TikTok.
said, sis. Look what she said. Look
What?
what look what Miss Shawn said. The first
Wait,
part.
wait, wait. Thank you for, yeah, Pineapple. Thank you for being here, Catholic Biker Queen. I love you. You have a wonderful, wonderful night. Ashley, your no accent is heavy.
I
Sean,
wanted her to see that. I know what she about to say.
Sean. I tell her all the time she is the most New Orleans girl I know. The most New Orleans girl I know. So yes, baby, that accent is heavy. And she spent a lot of time in Baton Rouge.
A lot. And I'm really on paper. I'm not new. And you know what? I'm trying to talk. I talked proper today. I was speaking properly today. I wasn't even lax. But I'm not even like what you think a New Orleans girl is.
Oh
Like I went to private schools. I played golf. I played tennis. Like I'm really not.
Ashley,
Y'all
New
too.
Orleans girl is
Well, people
attitude, baby.
think that we like criminals down here, like this Gotham City.
No. You two ain't love you, love you. I love you too, Catholic Biker Queen. Thank you so much, my baby, for being here. I really appreciate y'all so very much.
I went to go see a
Y'all have no
Babylon. It's
idea.
called the Babylon. It's like a priest, Miss Shawn. I went to go see a high priest in my religion, which I practice Santeria now, and he got it off me. I wish I never met him. I need somebody to get him off me. But that's what I went to go see.
Pineapple Joanne is here in the city, so we can. I mean, she's not in the city; she's in the parish, but we can meet with her because she's close by. You too, Aim. Have a wonderful evening. Thank y'all for joining. Who is this? Words are very powerful, Nina. Yes, it can curse or bless. Absolutely. Thank you, my baby. I try my best. Under the Mystic Moon's page is on Facebook. Okay, good. Thank you so much, Pineapple. I told y'all he's my go-to guy. He is my go-to guy. All right, y'all. If y'all want to be featured on Weird and Wild Wednesday tomorrow, thank you, Dark Lilith. Thank you for being here. You are wonderful too, Nina. I appreciate you. If you want to be featured on our Wednesday show, I have a space available tomorrow. Y'all need to email me, fatgirlfreestyle@gmail.com. I don't want to say Wicked Wednesday Pineapple because some stories may have pleasant outcomes. You know, I
I
don't know if she'll be back tomorrow. I don't know. I keep
I
trying to
was trying to
encourage.
let y'all see Munchie, but look,
What are you doing? He's sleeping.
no, not though.
Oh, my little munch punch. I see that big old hand. That boy got some big hands. No wet and wild Wednesday pineapple. Come on now. That sounds like pornography. And we don't do that here.
Wet and Wild Wednesday. Wet and Wild. Well,
That's
what's a
what he
Wet and
said.
Wild?
Girl, look, I don't know. I'm about to delete my TikTok, y'all. TikTok got too many restrictions, too much bullshit. I can't take it. I can't take it. I can't take it. It's about to get deleted. All right, Miss Ashley, thank you so much for being here. Y'all, I love y'all. Munchie does have the right idea. That's another show, Mr. Cass. Thank you for being here. Cletus, Cle I can't even say it, pineapple. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna post on it anymore. You can't do shit on TikTok, Mr. Cass World. Oh wow, Mystic. That is interesting. Mystic, you gonna have to come up on the show. But if anybody wants to join us tomorrow to tell their ghost story, their paranormal experience, their alien abduction, meeting with a demon, whatever, please email
I
me,
got a
fatgirlfreestyle@gmail.com, and I will gladly send you a link so you can come up tomorrow. Thank you, Legba. I just may not, I'm probably not going to delete it, but I may not post there anymore because I like they keep a couple of my videos they have muted. Like my live is restricted, and I'm like, why? This is all my stuff. Good night, Nina. It's disgusting. So right, Sherry, it is. It gives me a headache too. So I'm gonna, you know, concentrate more so on YouTube. Thank y'all so much, Miss Ashley.
yes, ma'am. You're welcome.
Thank you for joining us. I really appreciate you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Sherry. Thank you. Well, then
You
give me some
too.
guidance, Legba, because it's aggravating my nerves right now. Thank you, Mystic. Y'all all have a wonderful night. Y'all be blessed. Please think positive thoughts, good energy, all that. And my piece of advice, fuck them people. There you go. All right, I love y'all. Good night, good night.
Good night.